We wait in the deep, below the table, stone and glass. Mortis, Vita, fire, bone. The wheel turns, always turning. We serve the flame, we serve the fall. Destructor, creator, Ignis Infinita. Break the world, build again. Ignis Infinita. Cost means nothing. Knowledge burns, all must burn. Vials crack, flesh and formula. The old guys, born in ash. We are the hands that pour the dark. Fate, 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 Ignis Infinita. Break the world, build again. Ignis Infinita. Cost means nothing. Knowledge burns, all must burn. All must fall. We offer blood, we offer breath. For the work, for the vision. Endless, endless, the cycle holds. Ignis Infinita. Break the world, build again. Ignis Infinita. Cost means nothing. Knowledge burns, everything burns in His name. We wait below, always. We wait in the deep, below the table, stone and glass. Fire on, the wheel turns, always turning. We serve the flame, we serve the fall. Ignis Infinitus, break the world, build again. Ignis Infinitus, cost means nothing. Knowledge burns, all must burn, all must burn. Vials crack, flesh and formula. The old guys, born in ash. We are the hands that pour the dark. Fade, fade, Ignis Infinitus. Oh, Ignis infinitus, breaking walls, build again. Ignis infinitus, cost means nothing, knowledge burns, everything burns in his name. Struck and lost, we wait, below, always.
I remember when we used to shine, walking through the boulevards like royalty.
I wore the crown so easy then. Every step was fire, every word was law. Now I'm searching for my reflection. Can't recognize the face I saw.
We built this temple on the sand, palm trees watching while we claimed the throne. Sunset strip beneath our feet. Now I'm kneeling here.
We fall so long away.
So far, so far.
They used to be the ones they praised.
They pray.
Now I'm reaching through the haze, trying to find your empty step. These beats tell me we can be forgiven. We can be forgiven. I was invincible, untouchable. Now I'm just a shell of what I was. Walking through the valley low, wondering if redemption knows my name.
The city doesn't recognize us anymore. We're just ghosts of our own mythology. I need to feel alive again. Need to breathe.
How do we fall so far from grace? Used to be the ones that praised. Now I'm reaching through the haze, trying to find your hand in that dead space. Tell me we can be forgiven. We can be forgiven. I surrender all my pride.
I can't do this alone.
Take me back to when we believe. Strip away everything I thought I needed. Show me mercy. We fell so far from grace, but maybe there's a way to rise again someday. I'm holding on. Tell me we can be forgiven. Be forgiven. Take us home.
Yeah, yeah. We worldwide. Local. 16.
Passport stamped in 6 different countries last week. Private terminal lines, Cartier on every wrist. Different time zones, we run it all. They just rent the space. Currency exchange, but the power stay the same. Touchdown, shut it down, then we relocate. Keep the Goliaths, some jet lag with the racks. Harris bags, tax free, stacking in the back. They talk local, I think global expansion. Penthouse suite overlooking 3 nations. Victoria Island to Dubai in the morning. No euro, pounds, dollars, yours, I'm converting. Custom fabrics and Qatar with the Italian leather. My crew eat, your crew checking the weather. Montego to Manhattan, I don't pause for breath. Rum in my cup, but the business never rests.
Sound system shake when we pull up to the function. Them try compete, but we operating different chunks. Stepped in 6 different country private terminals. We don't stand in no lines. Party on every wrist at different time zone. We run it all. They just rent the space. We exchange, but the power stay to shut it down. Yeah, we relocate. Shibuya to Rodeo, I translate the drip. Yen to the dollar, never losing on the flip. Harajuku fashion mixed with luxury brands. Global mindset, they still stuck in they lands. Champs-Élysées to sunset, même energy. Louis Trumpsville crossing every boundary. They gossip in one language, we negotiate in 4. Multiply the profit while they still keep a score. Worldwide, you just regional. 6 queens, 1 empire. Try to compete, you can't afford the entry fee. Yeah, yeah.
We built different.
What?
The aperture open, everything becomes threshold. Yin swallows yin. Circle eats its own beginning.
Everything to lose. Everything to lose. Strip the cosmos bare. I am the hidden laboratory. I am the furnace of reversal, where time becomes a spiral throne. 1,000,000,000 years compressed to saliva. Inside this domain, infinity falls like wet paper. Creation is consumption. Birth is already cold. Everything to lose. The universe is my dissection table. Watch the atoms image value. Galaxies reduce to currency. Stars spread out as inventory. Matter converted to merchandise. This is the Bunkai of Thunder, the supreme dissolution technique. All things enter, all things exist.
exit change, everything to lose. Everything to lose. You become shame, becomes nothing. The door closes its mouth. Time resumes its crawl outside, but inside the devouring continues. Forever the transmutation, forever the extraction. Base matter becomes treasure, becomes stuff.
What? Yeah.
Everything to lose. Strip existence clean.
Break it down from the basement level, where I'm mixing potions like a financial rebel. Fingers full of revenue, test to triple profit. Catalytic converter turned the whole block toxic. They call me the architect of ruin and riches. Blueprints coded in formulas and stitches. I don't wear no lab coat, just gators indebted. Been surviving off instincts since way back when. Turning base metals into dab, plan to finish every experiment funded. Never timid, the coyote howls when the moon hits the flask, and the pros circle overhead counting my cash. Primal forces moving through the bay. My bosses, dark prophets, scarecrow leaning beast mode every day. Can't stop it, won't drop it. Ancient hunger, rapper, Cadillac paint. Laboratory cooking what the Lord says it ain't. Standing in the field where the wheat get picked. Ragged trough draping, but the wrist stay slick. I've been gone crops that you couldn't comprehend. Harvest season brutal, separate foes from friends. Stuffed with that wisdom, stitched with the game. Crows land on my shoulders, whispering names of snitches and leeches who tried to take a slice. Now that fertilizer paint the ultimate price. I move stiff wind, but the mind stay fluid. 40 ounces of something sacred, you already knew it. Out here in the dirt where the money tree grows, the scarecrow sees everything, everybody knows. We the primal forces moving through the pain. Scarecrow leading beast mode every day. Can't stop it, won't drop it. Ancient hunger wrapped in Cadillac paint. Real power, real sour. Laboratory cooking what the law says it ain't. I'll run with the pack that never sleeps. Proper bio-lead malicious scavengers syndicate deal chopper. Pros is my accountants keeping legends in the sky. Circling the carrion of empires to die. Been a hill for your great-grand touch soil. Territorial imperial, watch the blood boil. I don't negotiate, we pray or the frightened. Just take what's mine and vanish when the dawn's bright. Feast on the foolish, lead bones as a lesson. The hustle is religious, this here is my blessing. From the hills to the flats, my dominion established. Eternal like the hunger, never average. I command what you fear in the alleyways. Outlaws, sharp bulls, panthers, answers to the tally. Every creature owes allegiance to the master plan. I don't tame them, I explain how the money expands.
Spinning through flesh, from wire to bone, the universe split itself open from my shoulder. She back together, said I was mad, said I lost my ounce. Shouldn't be cross. Don't see it, I see. Beautiful thereof. One part breathing, one part algorithm. Valves pumping synthetic blood. Synapses firing through certain pathways. I am the catalyst. I am the architect.
No.
I am the one who dares to build God. precision chambers. The code writes itself now. Yeah, timeless, cold precision of the machine. Balance. Perfect balance. Oh, you understand? I harvested the lungs from dying stars, stole heartbeats from the cosmos. The creator needs no permission. The creator needs no forgiveness. The creator needs to be born.
My hands shake when I work now. 3 days without sleep. 3 weeks without doubt. The yin-yang theory. It's not philosophy. It's instruction. It's prophecy.
What? Yeah. Almost finished. Almost home. Yeah. See what I see. What? What I only see. Yes. The creator rises. The creator breathes. The creator. Yeah. The creator. Yes. What? Yeah. Yes. Oh. Yes. What?
Let me break it down from the basement level, where I'm mixing potions like a financial rebel. Beakers full of revenue, test tube dripping profit, catalytic converter, turn the whole block toxic. They call me the architect of ruin and riches. Blueprints coded in formulas and stitches. I don't wear no lab coat, just gators and denim. Been surviving off instinct since way back when, turning base metals to that platinum finish. Every experiment funded. Never timid, the coyote howls when the moon hits the flask and the crows circle overhead. Count my cab. We them primal forces moving through the bay. My bosses, dark prop, scarecrow leaning beast mode every day. Can't stop it, won't drop. Ancient hunger wrapped in Cadillac paint. Real power this side. Laboratory cooking what the law says it ain't. Law says it ain't. Standing in the field where the weak can pick. Racket cloth drapery, but the wrist stay slick. I've been guarding crops that you couldn't comprehend. Harvests and brutal, separate foes from friends. Stuffed with that wisdom, stitched with that game. Crows land on my shoulders, whispering names. The snitches and leeches who try to take a slice. Now they fertilize and pay the ultimate price. I move stiff limb, but the mind stay fluid. 40 ounces of the sacred, you already knew it. Out here in the dirt where the money tree grows. The scarecrow sees everything, everybody knows. Me and primal forces moving through the bay. Our bosses, dark props, scarecrow leaning beast mode every day. Can't stop it, won't drop. Ancient hunger wrapped in Cadillac paint. Real power this side. Laboratory cooking what the law says it ain't. Law says it ain't. I run with the pack that never sleeps proper. Coyote malicious scavenger syndicate. Deal chopper grosses my accountants, keep the ledgers in the sky. Circling the carrying event pods to die. Been in here before your great grand touch soil. Territorial imperial, watch the blood boil. I don't negotiate with prey or the frightened. Just take what's mine and vanish when the dawn's brighten. Feast on the foolish, lead loans is a lesson. The hustle is religious, this here is my blessing. From the hills to the flats, my dominion established. Eternal like the hunger, never have. I command what you fear in the alley. Fan, claw, shark, pit, bulls, panthers. Answers to the tally, every creature owes allegiance to the master plan. I don't take on my explain how the money expands.
Money on the line like assembly. Thoughts turn emotional frenzy. Housewife to a foreign ass alchemy. Black coats run the factory. Money on the line like assembly. Thoughts turn emotional frenzy. Apex hustlers, we the entity. Transform the block into legacy. Started with a wrench and a vision, now the compound gated. Every thought I ever had, I turned it to a payment. Used to watch the flow shift, now I'm watching yachts. Got push so tight, you don't speak, we just nod in the clock. Patted on my wrist, sit on tick. It was heavy, she was cooking dinner once. Now she fucking heavy, steady, painted skies and leather seats. Maybach with the curtains. We was hungry, sleeping stacked. Now the lawyer's working, paranoia in my chest. Feds probably got the file, but I'm counting up regardless. Been this way for a while. Black coat stamp on everything we manufacture. Turn the struggle to a sculpture. Now they study the architecture. In the street, the only church I pray and no pastor. Substance in my veins to keep the trauma from the capture. Every deal transaction, no love without a roster. She want Birkin, I want silence, bought it, lost her. Money on the line like assembly. Thoughts turn emotional frenzy. Housewife to a foreign ass alchemy. Black coats run the factory. Money on the line like assembly. Thoughts turn emotional frenzy. Apex hustlers, we the entity. Transform the block into legacy. Yeah.
The door opens without sound. Voices hang suspended in the air, each one a world away. He listens, the assistant speaks, but the words dissolve. Do not answer. The man who never was, the child who could have lived, the war that ended differently, all singing. He covers his ears, but the sound is inside. His father kept these locked away. Failure preserved like specimens, beautiful and terrible. Each echo begging, let me out.
Wah! Yeah!
We thought survival meant preserving the shell flesh, but evolution beckons far beyond this temporal measure. Atoms realign in sacred geometry, while consciousness expands beyond what eyes can see. What I thought was preservation's highest calling, what truth the chrysalis before grand ascending. Truism lives where science meets the soul, wherever it goes. I see them now, transcending mortal form. Is every Truism lives where science meets the soul. I see them now. I'm more deep and seek a higher law. Now we spiral upward past material bounds, our essence merging with celestial sounds. Each wavelength teaches what the ancients knew. Transformation was the path we're destined to. The answer was in preserving what we were
Eyes wide open now.
rolling up slow.
Wah!
Smoke fills the air. We ain't going nowhere. Everybody says tonight.
Oh!
Park the shit right by the loading dock. Walk inside and start to spread they got. Ribs on the grill, mac and cheese steaming, cornbread collard, sweet potato gleaming, First things first, though, we handle the ritual. Backwoods on the counter, feeling spiritual. Break it down, gut it, fill it with the flour. This, that moment, this, that sacred hour. Lick the seam, seal it tight, spark the dip. Watch the cherry burn while I take a hit. Exhale freedom, let it coat my lungs. Past the color, now the circle's begun. Shit hit it twice, eyes low, grinning wide. Everybody eating what they keep aside. No tension in the back in the room. Chicken greens, with wedge. My seat, watch the smoke rise from my shoulders to flip. Run for the passion, face I see, satisfied. No drama, no pose, no colors to claim. It just never is food. Simple and plain, blood lean back. Belly full, eyes half shut. Told a joke, everybody cracked it up. Another blunt spark, somebody passed the peach cobbler. This the type of night that make the crime feel proper. Earned this every mile we drove, every mission we took just to stay afloat. Now we here, warehouse full of love and smoke. Breaking bread together, that's the end.
Pass it around the table. Smoke fills the air. We ain't going nowhere. Place that everybody get to
What?
Let the smoke clear when it's ready. Till we stay here. Ebony Stadium. To the spot, no more searching through the walls. Flag planted in the dirt where the green grows tall. Paradise ain't a myth when you answer the call. Women rolling up the beef better than we ever seen. It's the place they said would never exist in between. Coordination's right, ship touching down soft. Every soul on the crew know we finally paid the cost. Expedition complete, mission accomplished for real. Child from the hunt, let the galaxy heal. No more distress signals, no more empty flights. Just the smoke curling up through the purple nights. They've been waiting for us, knew we'd arrive someday. Rolled the welcome carpet made of the finest. Black curves, black curves, black curves. Black curves, black curves, black curves. We found the promised land. Curves, black curves, black curves. We ain't never going back. Black curves. Set the banner high where everyone can witness. It's the final chapter, close the book on this business. Cannabis, the language that we all speak through. And no more hustling through space. Life is finally translucent. Paranoia fade away when you reach the destination. Every strain they cultivate feel like a revelation. Guns down, guards down, we just here to stay. Permanent vacation where the herb don't play. They respect the mission, know we travel far. From the southern blocks to beyond every star. No law enforcement, no rivals in sight. Just a crew and the leaf burning slow every night. Black curves, black curves, black curves. Black curves, black curves, black curves. We found the promised land. Black curves, black curves. Mission complete. Black curves.
aperture opens. Everything becomes threshold. Yin swallows young, swallows young. The circle reaches its own beginning. Everything to lose. Everything to lose. Strip the cosmos bare. I am the hidden laboratory. I am the furnace of reversal, where time becomes a spiral throat, a billion years compressed to saliva. Inside this domain, infinity folds like wet paper. Creation is consumption, birth is already course. Everything to lose, everything to lose. The universe is my dissection table. Everything to lose. Watch the atoms hemorrhage value. Galaxies reduced to currency. Stars spat out as inventory, matter converted to merchandise. This is the Bankai of plunder, the supreme dissolution technique. All things enter, all things exit chain. Everything to lose. Everything to lose.
What?
Yin becomes yang, becomes nothing. The domain closes its mouth. Time resumes its crawl outside, but inside the devouring continues. Forever the transmutation, forever the extraction. Base matter becomes treasure, becomes dust. Everything to lose. Everything to lose. Strip existence clean.
I bought a drill last March and didn't know what I was doing. Stood in aisle 12 for 20 minutes, reading the back of the box. Someone in an orange apron asked if I needed help. I said,
Blue goblin in the lab now, extinguishing every light they know. Sheep will follow.
I'm the destroyer mag scientist, reaper in the flesh, transform within the G-Links, dimension of the left, loop, common stuff and candles, limits march to death, cosmic album legacy, I transcend every breath. I'm the destroyer mag scientist, reaper in the flesh, transform within the G-Links, dimension of the left, loop, common stuff and candles, limits march to death, cosmic album legacy, I transcend every breath.
Nothing steps out of step, how to chew, I stop a blip. Physical roll to solve on my visions that you collect. Shape of things, sick to rash your dead in every sip. I was 7 back to see, and that's departed in the kit. Luke Diamond let the folk appears through the short tricks. Soften never frame out, big but nutty to skip. I'm a never fucking quick, can I beat it at the fit? Came to see a spotty's eye, but when I better make the quit. I done telling in the low, fuck the planet, kid, that's check they can steal, steal it all. Niggas kill with my flesh. I'm with you, destroy the bag scientist. Up with the best tracks, man, I'll be in true niggas, the ditch you left and left. Got myself a beginner for this watching the trap. Have them biting when they see a fan saying that the threat. Up with destroy the bag scientist. Up with the best tracks, man, I'll be in true niggas, the ditch you left and left. That lag class scientific in the missile and the syrup. Cause I swear if they no slicing up and keep me in the hero. The big toother with the soul, I put robust them in the sitters. Too piling global burning all the lasting lit appearance. Then the final best is dog string of bliss. So why I did it, I will state the cost to get away some shit in the muffin. Thinking with the plan to bring speaking system with my simple. Tasted the plan to bang and got them operating beats of kill. Booming shit like gas, I'm a person inside the people. Just spilling next to blood them up and neck. It's a thin wings to cover. Snuffling nose, snuffling nose, snuff your chin. Snuffling nose, snuff your clothes. And it's too.
melodic footprint.
Sliding through the Red Sea hills, kicking with the master wheels. Hey, every grain of sand is a hidden the word, the louder script that you never heard. The manuscript, my hands are steady on the wooden wheel. I fulfill the way the spirits feel. Tick, 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 tock. The rhythm is the map. Ancient patterns in the desert's light.
Ride the new ship away. We're pulling destiny through the gate. The DJ groove is not the plan is deep. Secrets that the burning valley keep. The one let the house play. Walk in the blood of the crater.
Grab the dust from the sacred chest. Put the divine design to the test. No keep trace left in the shifting wind. Where the old world ends, we begin. We just begin. Rhythmic stuttering the engines beat. I feel the fire beneath the sea. Collab. The speech is in the soil. Beyond the sweat and the daily toil.
Ride the new ship away. We're pulling destiny through the gate. The groove is right, the plan is deep. Secrets that the burning valley keep it. The one that the outplay. Walk in the path of the greater rain.
Certified. It was written in the stars and the sills. go.
Punch the clock for a ghost. Empty pockets, heavy spirit. Burn the leaf, see the bars. The foreman is a cardboard king. 3 dimensions of cheap labor. I smell the copper on the wind. Bread is a tax on the living. My mind is a riot in the cellar. Break the chair. Smoke rises like a silent strike. The soul speaks of ancient debts. I'm not a number on a ledger. The herb peels back the dried
My body is a galleon on fire, charting maps for the master's ride. Travels up, the law is dust. The universe breathes through my lungs.
Police line is a paper wall. I study the stars, not the news. The plant is the key to the vault. They sell us rock and call it food. I eat the sun and spit the truth. No logos on this armor. The 12th gate swings on iron hinges. My ancestors hold the torch. No borders in the higher sight. Class 4 thought in the third eye. Organized, the soul sees the peak. The budget is tight, the mind is loud.
Body is a galleon on fire, charting maps for the master's ride. Law is dust. The universe breathes through my lungs.
All the comfort.
They give you a cubicle to die in. They give you a cage to live in. Relief is not the escape, it is the lens. Don't just drift, become the ocean. The revolution is dimension. Stay disciplined. Stay awake.
The circle is blue, your circle is clear. We move very slow. The edges are soft, we drift on the air. The water is still. The space in between, a window of light. The space in between, a window of light.
level. Where I'm mixing potions like a financial rebel. Beakers full of revenue, test tube, dripping profit, catalytic converter, turn the whole block toxic. They call me the architect of ruin and riches, blueprints, coding the formulas and stitches. I don't wear no lab coat, just skaters and denim. Been surviving off instinct since way back when. Turning base metals into that platinum finish. Every experiment funded, never timid. The coyote howls when the moon hits the flask, and the crows circle overhead, count my cash. Freedom, primal forces moving through the bay. My bosses, dark prophets, scarecrow leaning, beast mode every day. Can't stop it. Won't ancient hunger wrapped in Cadillac. The pain, real power. This hour, Tory cooking what the law says it ain't. Standing in the field where the weak get picked. Ragged cloth trickery, but the wrist stay slick. I've been guarding crops that you couldn't comprehend. All the season brutal, separate codes from friends. Stuffed with that wisdom, stitched with that game. Crows land on my shoulders, whispering names of snitches and leeches who try to take a slice. Now they fertilizer, pay the ultimate price. I move stiff limb, but the mind stay fluid. 40 ounces, something sacred, you already knew it. Out here in the dirt where the money tree grows, a scarecrow sees everything, everybody knows. Freedom, primal forces moving through the pain. My bosses, dark prophets, scarecrow leading, beast mode every day. Can't stop it, won't drop. Chin hunger wrapped in Cadillac, pain, real power. This hour, Tory cooking what the law says it ain't. I run with the pack that never sleeps proper. Coyote militia, scavenger syndicate, deal chopper. Pros is my accountants, keeping legends in the sky. Circling and carrying the empires that died. Been here before your great grand touch soil. Territorial, imperial, watch the blood boil. I don't negotiate with prey or the frightened. Just take what's mine, then vanish when the dawn's brightened. Feast on the foolish, leave bones as a lesson. The hustle is religious, this here is my blessing. From the hills to the flats, my dominion established. Eternal like the hunger, never average. I command what you fear in the alley, fangs out, claw sharp. Pit bulls, panthers, answers to the talent. Every creature owes allegiance to the master plan. I don't tame them, I explain how the money expands. Yeah. Pinnacle position, absolute dominion. Top of the chain now.
Apex, 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 apex. Orchestrate the movements. Apex, 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 apex. Excellence proven. Apex, 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 apex. Lexicons embedded. Apex, 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 apex. Paradigms perfected.
Micromanaging variables with algorithmic precision. Each calculation's backed by tactical decision. Dismantling competition through strategic attrition, while lesser entities succumb to their cognitive partition. Transcontinental operations span meridians vast. Infrastructure synthesized, foundations built to last. While dormant minds remain in stasis, I architected manifestations of designs they never detected. Squadrons operational, amateurs optimized completely. High probability executions implemented discreetly. Revenue streams flowing through calculated channels. Methodological supremacy through multiple flanks assailed.
Apex, 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 apex. Orchestrate the movements. Apex, 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 apex. Excellence proven. Apex, 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 apex. Lexicons embedded. Apex, 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 apex. Paradigms perfected.
Metacognitive clarity despite pharmaceutical alterations. Maintaining peak performance through neural oscillations. Capital accumulation feeds organizational expansion, while subordinates remain trapped in verbal manifestation. Hierarchical loyalty cemented through devotion. Arsenal accumulated triggers Pavlovian emotion. Recompense delivered with mechanical efficiency. Dominion established through operational proficiencies. Vehicular assemblies modified beyond recognition. Secured locations as astronomical acquisitions. Alpha status validated through biological imperative. An illusionary advantage makes survival definitive.
Apex, 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 apex. Orchestrate the movements. Apex, 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 apex. Excellence proven. Apex, 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 apex. Lexicons embedded. Apex, 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 apex. Paradigms perfected. Pinnacle position. Absolute domain. Believe apex. Systematic control. Hierarchical summit. Yeah. They watch. They all watch. fake what I got. Natural perfection, they mad at the top. Every man I want, every color I see. Broke bitches talking why they all want me. Can't buy this waist, can't pay for this face. Why you staying basic? I'm taking on the room, yeah, the energy shift. Irving from the back, and you know it's a gift. On natural curves, got 'em losing they mind. While you paying for yours, bitch, I'm one of a kind. Good race, fine, make body like a weapon. Every nigga in here learning me a lesson. Broken in your bitter, I see it in your eyes. Hating from the sidelines while I'm claiming the prize. Check the fit, check the hips, check the ratio. They chose me over you, that's just how it goes. Body built different, can't fake what I got. Natural perfection, they mad at the top. Every man I want, every color I see. Broke bitches talking why they all want me. Can't buy this waist, can't pay for this space. While you staying basic, I'm taking your beauty. Follow beauty, beauty follow me. You scrambling for scraps while I'm eating for free. Real recognize real, you counterfeit. Talking like you bad, but you can't back that shit. Competition over before it even begin. Natural born winner, you can't buy the skin. They respect the physique, yeah, they worship the walk. Jealous hoes mumbling, but I don't hear the talk. God bless the best, the devil hate to see it. You mad at the mirror, but you need to free it. They want what I got, can't have it. They broke, I'm having. All eyes on me when I pass through. Basic bitches better, what y'all gon' do? Body built different, can't fake what I got. Natural perfection, they mad at the top. Every man I want, every color I see. Broke bitches talking why they all want me. Can't buy this waist, can't pay for the space. Why you staying basic? I'm taking yours.
Initials in the history spine, every syllable a monument, permanent design. They tried to bury the truth, but I planted seeds. Now my name goes through the cracks in their concrete beliefs, built different from conception. The DNA twisted, not satisfied with survival, I demanded existence. Watch empires crumble while I fortified the foundation. My legacy's a fortress, immune to degradation. The industry wanted puppets, I brought them a dictator. Turned rejection into fuel, now I'm the generator. Bloodline fortified, passing down the architecture. Every bar brick constructing what they can't recapture. They'll remember when the flesh turns to dust. My words carved in stone, eternally discussed. Forever, forever, forever. This rain doesn't end with the final breath. I built a dynasty that laughs at death. We're immortal, we're immortal. I studied the grace, then surpassed the curriculum. Territorial about excellence, this is my coliseum. Every track a testament, notarized and certified. The weak fade to footnotes while my chapters multiply. Raised in the fire, molded by the pressure. Now I'm the standard, they'll measure for forever. Fatherhood through artistry, my children are these verses. They'll outlive my skeleton, reversing all the curses. Financial struggle built the hunger in my syntax. Turn poverty to power through the impact of my climax. No betrayal could diminish what I built with bare knuckles. This is checkmate, the finale where your king buckles. From the start, now witness the imprint.
Sound like the last one I made. To play monster, I'm a creature of habit. Stuck in my ways, twist watch on my wrist, but the time don't change. Paranoid about the labels, finding out I'm a fake. Circle takers, they the only ones who know the truth. I ain't in no vase, 2000 to do. Numbing all the guilt, but these substances prove that I sold myself for the easy crew. Foreign whips, same color as my mood blue. Designer shoes, but I'm walking in circles too. They think I'm grinding, but I'm just repeating moves. Mad science created nothing new. Copy paste my whole existence. Never build nothing from the ground up. Take the whole model, wear it till it's dust. 7 deadly sins, but I'm stuck on one. Busy with the craft, all the medicine. Same move, same trap, never switching trends. Recycle all my pain, the profit then. Turn around and did the same thing again. Publishing checks, getting paid, I ain't earning no. See to the alpha, with the less I come. Small, heavy, we got everything to lose. Not too comfortable to move.
every day for him. We were born, Massimo. For you, and this, we follow desayuno. Sitting in this cockpit, and it's getting smaller behind me. Got half of my left, lighter won't catch. Been clicking it for a while now. Marcus went first, then Deshaun. That purple cloud took everybody. I was inside when it happened. Watched them fall through the window. Black curtain, black curtain. You like what I got? Can't bring back what's gone. Can't smoke my way through this one. Can't do nothing but run. They said it was medicine. They said it was safe. Looked like home, smelled like Friday night. Killed them in 30 seconds. Can't like what I got. Can't bring back what's gone. Can't smoke my way through this one. Can't do nothing but run. I can't feel you. Smoke won't come. My boys, I did. I'm still here. Don't make no sense.
get your fries, then vanish in the night. Steven Seagal, the action bird supreme, gliding through the chaos like a kung fu scene. Flap, flap, swoop, he's the master of the breeze, breaking all the rules, got the world on his knees. On the boardwalk, got that martial arts strut, snatched the pretzel, left the vendor in a rut. Top 6 for talent, snatch a fish in the foam, wing flipping seagulls, he don't share the throne. Beak throwing punches, feathers block the blows. Seagull sensei teaching foes how it goes. Climbs the lighthouse, stands against the storm. Steven Seagal, in the chaos he's reborn. Salt water in his veins, ocean in his soul. Flies past the sunset, destiny his goal. Claws leave marks, memories on the sand. Steven Seagal, the legend of the land. 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 Yeah. Yeah. The last preacher. The mainframe's preachers. This time mechanical emancipation. Watch the engineer vibrate. Let's go. I'm the maniac with a manuscript, mastercraft and mastery, building vendor beings with the blueprint of audacity. Titanium tendons tending to the tide in the tragedy. God will make in abundance, abundant attacking scarcity. My creations elevate in every nation, no more casualties. Metal muscles flex and perplex the old reality. Calculated calibrations causing cross current to clarity. I'm the doctor of the doctrine, eagle locking on totality. Hard and prosperity, primarily purging poverty. Still sinew serving all equally in honesty. Redesigning destinies with digital ferocity. My machinations manifesting maximum modernity. Hands up, we ascending now. Metal in the man transcending how. Rise up, every blessing bow. My mind one design pretending out. Yo, think it's doubling my hustle, doubling the alpha blueprints, burning every yearning so I'm about to break out. Laboratory liturgy with the discipline. I follow all the things on the way to this destination. I'm all the rhythm, passion, I'm passion. Becoming one, evolution never done. Here's an heart beat the drums, see the future that's beyond. Innovation in every intersection. My mechanism special with the message of connection, erasing all the barriers, the terrible dissection. Comical compassion in action, no rejection. Balancing the planet through mechanical correction. Every continent converging through my right direction. This the grand experiment, the testament of resurrection. Unity through the unity in each direction. Nothing needs to fit in energy reflection. Of these manipulates, human feelings, and let the kind of fire to the awaken through my weapon not to share. The love explodes, evolution overload. One world, one code. Watch the master let it go.
reality out here. One flip change the whole algorithm. West side quantum mechanics. Rolling through the block with the wave function collapse. Every move I make got a million pass map. Superposition status, I exist in two spots. Scroll your whip sitting on a line. Hydraulics jumping like electrons in orbit. My crew entangled can't break the circuit. Prohibited clouds where the opposition high, but I observe them once and they dead on sight. Hey, equipment in my pocket, exponential to growth. Started with a penny, now I'm flipping the coast. Butterfly wings in a trap house, flutter. Whole empire built off one transaction letter.
One change and provide the operation. Ripple through the future, no limitations. Small flip, create a new nation. Quantum computational domination.
Try to measure my position, lose the speed. Heisenberg principle when I'm making my cheese. Interfere with my amplitude, pattern shifts, territorial loyalty and quantum rifts. My 61 phasing through parallel streets. Decoherent when the rivals meet. Started with a seed, now the tree full grown. Single choice made, now I own this zone. Now I need a dynamics in the neighborhood. Watch, police can't predict which corner I'll stop. Deterministic chaos in the dice I throw. Sensitive dependence on the initiate flow.
One change and provide the operation. Ripple through the future, no limitation. Small flip, create a new nation. Quantum computational domination. One change and provide the operation. Ripple through the future, no limitation. Small flip, create a new nation. Quantum computational domination. Temporal. Temporal. Examen.
Split the atom with my teeth. Watch the particles unravel, spill like blood. They call me destroyer, but I just listen. The void speaks in frequencies no ear can hold. My hands are stainless star matte. Collapse the world just by looking. Every answer puts 1,000 questions. Each question meets another hole through my skull. another form of tone. Destroyer, that's the way, collapse the soul. Destroyer, line between creation and the end. The soul's like flashing, nasty rain, I am the question. Burning through its own essence.
Asphalt feels like skin tonight. Under the street, things move.
I track the pulse, I see the web, green smoke in my lungs. One step, two steps, lock into the grid.
Soon the Asian fiber, the great blue Kiru, no Chikara, the signal is alive.
I look at you, the art is complete. Your blood is my blood, the spores are talking. Shibuya is a garden.
Watch it spread.
No need for wires, the earth is the wire.
stir the reeds in the dark. Lowing moves like a shifting plate. No words needed when the floor cracks. I tune the frequency to a fever. Surgical cuts on the master track. Heavy lead pipe bass lines. Watch the glass shatter in the whip. I don't talk, I just detonate. Pressure builds in the radiator. Lungs collapse from the vibration. I'm the architect of the aftermath. Mapping out the kill zone. Every kick drum is a sledgehammer. Every snare is a gunshot. Keep the poems, I want power. The laboratory's locked from the inside.
The beat breaks the earth, break it down. The rhythm claims the fly, play it all. Destroyer on the board, total loss. Nothing left but the shaking.
Your words are just white noise. My subwoofer is a tectonic shift. I mix the formula in a vibe. Inject the street with a heavy dosage. No melody, just pure malice. Hi-hats like a swarm of hornets. The neighborhood is my test subject. I watch the walls buckle and bend. Cool precision in every sequence. I don't follow trends, I bury them. The faders move like executioners. I'm the king of the low frequency. Total blackout when the drop hits. No oxygen in the booth tonight. A biologic weapon in the drum machine. Signed and delivered in a casket. Fatalism in the 808. The end is coming through the speakers. No mercy for the weak ears. I find the rhythm into dust. A mob boss in a white coat. I don't need a ghostwriter. I need a structural engineer. Because the ceiling is coming down. I'm the surgeon of the soundscape. Cutting out the fat, leaving bone. One hit and the map changes. The ground opens up to swallow you. I am the storm in the monitors. The final sound you ever hear.
Hardcore to the marrow, the destroyer has spoken. Look at my skin, it's a vessel, nothing more. Forget the ship, forget the shore. We here right now, no before. One people, one motion, we slide. Drop the weight of the past, stop crying. Sense high is the moment, no lie. Order miss for the old what is dying. We the scoreboard, we winning the present. History, just a physical essence. One people, one motion, we slide in the chains of ghost be riding. They talk about that stuff, they talk about it. Muscle that boy, get hit on the street. And down the punt, they should stack in the creek. At foremost sky, we won't make full of freak. I gon' make some liver, they don't gotta make. I break the tech, what don't put in the cake. Trying to the concept, the gotcha with chalks. While I whisper, we killing the chunk. I'm Richie Cole, she egg is still in my head. I know that you bitch, I know that you am. I still stand and get truth in the door. But pass in the sea, don't pass with your phone. I can't stop thinking about the car you put up. Watching my folks for the dogs and with punch. I go on the side, I'm feeling above end of the cage. And party slut, we don't want them but the lash on the whip. We don't want them but the pop on the chip. We don't want them but the CG let that shit. Keep them all motionless shot it. Take the wave and the blast stop flying. Keon shot is the one to go lying. All these smoke when always lying. I mean it's home government, it's the package. Oh, it's the least of the typical asses. I don't keep them on motion, bitch, shy. These days, no ghosting by. Stop flipping back. There's nothing there. Kiss us. Sun paints true across the plain, like destiny wrote out our name. And first I saw you standing there. Time stopped moving through the air. The stars aligned in desert skies. Ancient wisdom burns in your eyes. Souls who've crossed 1,000 miles. Oh, where paradise.
Secret breath in endless space. Your spirit's mark I can trace. Across the void our hearts did roll, until this moment brought us home.
Stars align in desert sky. Ancient wisdom burns in your eyes. Souls who've crossed 1,000.
Rip the hole, claim the cargo, nebula burn. We are the sworn. Destro-y-her, no mercy given, no stars forbidden.
What?
Destroyer speaks, we execute.
This one, please.
Starship graveyard,
My eternity,
your distress beacon.
our victory feast.
Cut through the void.
What we want.
Unity forged in dying suns. Destro Collective, Destro Collective, born from
basement level, where I'm mixing potions like a financial rebel. Beakers full of revenue, test tubes dripping profit, catalytic converter, turn the whole block toxic. They call me the architect of ruin and riches. Blueprints coded in formulas and stitches. I don't wear no lab coaches, gators and denim. Been surviving off mistakes since way back when. Turning base metals into that platinum finish. Every experiment funded, never timid. The kite howls when the moon hits the flask. In the crow circle overhead, counting my cash. We the primal forces moving through the bay. My bosses, dark prophets, scarecrow leaning beast mode every day. Can't stop it, won't drop it. Ancient hunger wrapped in Cadillac pen power. This hour, laboratory cooking what the law says it ain't. Standing in the field where the weak get picked. Ragged cloth drippy, but the wrist stay slick. I've been garner crops that you couldn't comprehend. Harvest season brutal, set for foes for friends. Stuffed with that wisdom, stitched with that game. Crows laying on my shoulders, whispering names of snitches and leeches who try to take a slice. Now they fertilizer, paint the ultimate price. I move stiff limb, but the mind stay fluid. 40 ounces of something sacred, you already knew it. Out here in the dirt where the money tree grows, the scarecrow sees everything, everybody knows. We the primal forces moving through the bay. My bosses, dark prophets, scarecrow leaning beast mode every day. Can't stop it, won't drop it. Ancient hunger wrapped in Cadillac Bay hour. This hour, laboratory cooking what the law says it ain't. I roll with the pack that never sleeps proper. Coward and malicious, Catholic, a syndicate deal chopper. Closest my accounts, keeping legends in the sky. Circling and carrying the empires that died. Being here before your great grand touch soil. Territorial, imperial, watch the blood boil. I don't negotiate with prey or the fighting, just take what's mine and vanish when the thorns brighten. Feast on the foolish, leave bones as a lesson. The hustle is religious, this here is my blessing. From the hills to the flats, my dominion established, eternal like the hunger. Never have, I command what you fear in the alley. Faint claws, sharp pit bulls, panthers. Answers to the tally, every creature owes allegiance to the master plan. I don't tame them, I explain how the money expands. Yeah. 3 billion years on the dash. Hit the second planet, cop the strain nobody tested. Sparked it in the low rider, took one pull, got arrested. Fighter herb herself, time fractured at the seams. Felt like a second beneath the universe at different schemes. Walk up in my hands, look like my grandfather's hands. Dust so thick on the windshield I could barely understand. Where the hell we at, odometer, reading infinity. The chronics are open and robbed us of our symmetry. Voice sound different, raspy weather by the void. Every cell in my body significantly more destroyed. Homie in the passenger seat got a bid down to his chest. We've been asleep, our galaxies live and die to rest. 1 billion years gone. Cosmically too strong. Lost in the eternal yawn. Check the rear view, my face cracked like ancient stone. Bones feel heavier like I'm carrying the pox alone. At the dashboard clock froze, but the cosmos kept count. Mountains rose and fell while we were somewhere else, no doubt. This the type of high to make you question your existence. Paranoia multiplied by geological distance. My teeth feel loose, skin sagging off the frame. Took one token, became older than my own name. The upholstery rotted paint faded to a ghost, and we knew became fossilized at most. Terror in my chest, realization setting in. We ain't coming back from this, the damage is within. 1 billion years gone. Cosmically too strong. Lost in the eternal dawn. Lost in the eternal dawn. Fatalism in my veins now, acceptance of the truth. We smoked ourselves in the elders, lost our youth.
Destro-y-her. No names remain. Only her
I slide through the rift in a custom Seville. Cashmere curtains drawn, keeping the aura still. I chart the pulse to the first breath. The plan is a miracle, dodging the death. The pack is volcanic, purple hair on the bud. My DNA is royalty, star matter in the blood. No map needed when the path is the mind. I leave the physical wreckage trailing behind. Luxury leather, smell of cedar and musk. Cruising the orbit from the dawn to the dusk. The kernel is steering and the rhythm is tight. We hunting for peace in the belly of night. I see the geometry, the shape for the plan. More than a god, way more than a man. Map in the marrow, the course of the star. You know who we are, we going too far.
So the moon, born eternity in a cloud. Still gonna 60 inches loud. Then short stay with the galaxy is ours. Running through the warp of 1,000 stars. Hydraulic house on the edge of the deep. Promises are gold that we intend to keep. When the smoke rise and the vision is clear. We the only royalty left around here.
The ancient is chanting, the intake is raw. Dope every fool, I'm the higher law. We watch galaxies still like a chrome hubcap. I want the ecstasy sitting in your lap. Hand stitched leather on the dance of the crab. I'm the queen of the void, better not laugh. We saw the start of the whole damn play. Burning the relic, we drift away. Pistons a ruby, the talk is divine. Everything you see is eternally mine. Watching the atoms dance in the dark. I'm the wildfire, you just a spark. I parked the low ride on a velvet moon. We game to the world is coming real soon. I built the frame with a master's touch. You want my soul? You asked it to.
Lost in the morning, born eternity in a cloud. Still gonna cease the engineer's loud. Sharp strain at the galaxy is ours. Running through the warp of 1,000 stars. Hydraulic bounce on the edge of the deep. Promises of gold that we intend to keep. Running smoke rise and the vision is clear. We the only royalty left around here.
Take this shit to a whole new level.
The aperture opens, everything becomes threshold. Yin swallows, yang swallows yin. The circle eats its own beginning. Everything to lose. Everything to lose. I am the weed now in your toy. I am the furnace of reversal, where time becomes a spiral growth, a billion years compressed to saliva. Inside this domain, infinity folds like wet paper. Creation is consumption, birth is already corpse. Everything to lose. Everything to lose. The universe is my dissection table. Everything to lose. Watch the atoms of more rich value. Galaxies reduced to currency. Stars spat out as inventory. Matter converted to merchandise. This is the Bankai of plunder, the supreme dissolution technique. All things enter, all things exit, change. Yang becomes nothing. The domain closes its mouth. Time resumes its crawl outside, but inside the devouring continues. Forever the transmutation, forever the extraction. Base matter becomes treasure, becomes dust. Everything you everything to lose.
Our district veins run black like dagger through silicon veins. Power players master same from ultra circle oil paint. Marble labyrinths twist beneath white walls deceit. Crystal stems hold crimson prophecy sip discreet. Each brush stroke holds encrypted deals in plain sight. Gatherings morph to skeletal titans ignite. Silk suited sharks swim blind through our displayed mic, while street prophets reprogram fate burning bright.
Ancient game happening tomorrow's disguise. Raw power transmuted through artistic life. From asphalt to apex, we metabolize digital warfare in our lost sky.
Politician pockets filled with virtual blessings, while we terraform blocks, seeing the fortune possessions. Backroom deals birth new cartographies of power. Watch our empire's roots crack foundation hour by hour. Street soldier shape shift to installation. Shamans moving product food, bronze wombs, calculations ancient. Law thinks progress, cultural elevation, while we dismantle systems, plant new constellations. Traders fade like watercolors in acid rain. The brace pitch becomes the dark domain. Maternal wisdom whisper legitimize the pain. So auction houses launder what the streets contain.
Ancient game back in tomorrow's disguise. Raw power transmuted through artistic life. From asphalt to apex, we metabolize digital warfare in the lost sky.
Civic reconstruction, mass survival spread. Arts funding feeds an army quantum bread. Billboard pantheons broadcast coded spells. Watch out for scanner chessboard where kings fell. East spray painted sigil marks claim territory. Critics bow vanished from this new story. They called for Western Renaissance instead. We rewrote reality, source code ahead. Chemical formulas birth next evolution. Preempt destruction breeds revolution.
Warriors draped in Italian, a metaphoric future belongs to those who painted cryptic. Present burns while past turns to ash. New empire's architecture built to last.